for the point after FF, huh?
I am the point
You
after.
are the
FF.
point after. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's okay. That's me. I'm the guy behind the keyboard.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's kick this bad boy off. Welcome into another fantasy intervention production of The Blitz. My name is James Crease, and you can find me at FF_chef on Twitter, and I will be your host this evening. Allow me to introduce tonight's contestants, starting with the co-host of The Blitz this evening, Jordan. What's up, Jordan?
So thrilled to be off mute and be a contestant on my favorite online trivia show, and I cannot wait to show you guys how little I actually know about NFL facts. So let's do it.
Oh, well, maybe I threw in a couple of categories that may help you out then, Jordan.
All right.
Join with Jordan this evening. We have two very special guests. One who started off the show talking, Julien, the proud team member of the True North podcast. What's up, Julien?
Not much, man. How you doing? Thanks for having me on. I am excited to kick it with you guys. This is going to be a blast.
Yeah, it definitely is a blast each and every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. And joined with Julien this evening is John Helmkamp, co-host of the Red Shirts Dynasty podcast. John, I am a big fan, and I believe we kind of are co-workers a little bit over there at Ball Blast.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me on. It's really great to be here. I'm excited to just hang out and kind of decompress and BS and have some fun. It's going to be good stuff. I'm looking forward to it.
And hello to everyone in the chat, and thank you for joining us this evening. Feel free to play along as the game kicks off. These guys will definitely need your help. And now that we've all been properly introduced, let's get into some of the rules. So obviously there are three of you that will be playing as a team, answering questions to see if you can break through the blitz. There are 5 categories and 5 questions per category. The object is simple: get into the end zone. You have the option, once the categories are on the board, to either go vertically or diagonally. But remember, if you get a question wrong, you get a sack and move back 2 rounds. There's a little bit of coaching advice along the way. You're allowed up to 3 hints during the game and 1 15-second period of research. You will have 20 seconds to converse on a question, and one of you will be designated speaker of the group to enter in the final answer. Who would like to be that team speaker while we're on the subject?
I'm going to allow one of my our bearded guests here to be the.
Well,
Who's
I guess,
got the bigger beard?
Yeah, that's the biggest question here, and yeah, I actually got to give it over to John, man. John's got a beard on him, man.
Yeah, I'll do it. Let's go.
All right. So John's got it. He will be the speaker for your group this evening. So without further ado, let's see if you guys can break through the blitz, and let's see tonight's game board. All right. Well, we've got the label up.
And the categories are?
What fantastic graphics, brought to you by Jordan, who helps out with that, and also Steven Roto on Twitter. All right. We're waiting.
My wife is upstairs doing the board. I'm having some technical difficulties. I'll be right back.
That's all right. While Jordan's checking out what's going on behind the scenes, I'll go through the category names. First off, Far, Far Away. Second category, Who Dat? Third category, Box Office Football. Fourth category, 30 is the new 20. And last, but definitely not least, the AFC East. All right, and there's our game board, gentlemen. And John, since you are the speaker, why don't you kick it off with the first question?
Okay. Let's just start top left. Let's go Far, Far Away. Had to be different.
All right. Far, Far Away had to be different. Oh, and you hit the secret chef's treasure chest because I am a big Star Wars advocate, and we're going to have a little fun in this category.
I know nothing about
Well,
Star Wars. So I'm
maybe
relying
your
on my-
teammates or
on my
the
friends.
chat could help you out. What color was Mace Windu's Samuel L. Jackson's character lightsaber? Oh boy,
Do
the
we have a-
chat's
do we have a
helping you
clock?
out.
Do we-
Brad does have red.
I'm gonna say purple because my boy Jimmy Nastic is screaming
Yeah,
that in the chats.
I trust
Yep.
Jay Nasty on that one. I'm going purple.
Final answer?
Yep.
Final answer.
Yeah.
All right. And you are correct. It is purple. So that's one check mark in the right spot. That's a good way to start, gentlemen. Where would you like to go from here? Now, you can either go straight down to bulletproof and stay in the far, far away category, or slide over down right to top 20 in Who Dat.
So we stay with
Yeah, we're
Star
trying to get-
Wars. or
We're
Saints?
trying to get to the bottom of the board. Is that the plan here?
That's the plan.
The old end zone.
I'll leave it. Like I'll ask you guys, but I'd probably prefer to go to Who Dat if you guys want to.
Yeah, I'm good with that because we can
Yeah.
always come back to the outside category. Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead and click that link there.
So
All
that
right.
that is top 20 in the category Who Dat.
All right.
The Saints in the last decade have only drafted one wide receiver in the first round of the NFL draft. Name this wide receiver.
Last decade. John Thomas.
I mean, that's a lot of time for one wide receiver.
Last decade.
And they've got some good ones on that team.
It's not Colston.
It's not Colston. No, he was a later pick.
That's a damn good one.
Guys, this is tough.
First
This is
stump
really
of the
tough.
game. I thought you guys were going to be able to get this off the bat. And John is the fantasy guru when it comes to wide receivers and knowing everybody getting drafted.
Last decade, first
Michael
round
Thomas.
receiver. Saints.
So it's going to be one of these role player guys. If it was a big name, we'd have known that. Sanders was drafted by Pittsburgh. Thank you, Chase. Joe Horn, too old.
Too old.
Ooh, Big Meech.
And we've got some answers
What
coming
about
in.
Cooks? I like the Cooks call.
We see Meacham. We see Joe Horn. We see Cooks. Emmanuel Sanders.
You know what?
Really?
Brandon Cooks, Oregon State.
Yep.
Late pick in the first round. I think that sounds right to me.
Because that was, I think they took him after
those are
after they won
going-
that Super Bowl, so they would have had a late pick. I think you're right on
Yeah,
that. I think that's a
yeah.
great pick.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. I'm good
I'm
with
good
Cooks.
with it.
Final answer?
Final answer. Brandon Cooks.
You are correct. It is
All
Brandon Cooks. He was
right.
20th overall in the 2014 NFL draft.
Jimmy bailing us out. Woo.
Oh, so
Okay.
you guys are 2 for 2. Where would you like to go next? Would you like to stay with Who Dat? Maybe box office football? Or go back to far, far away and test your luck with Evil Hides?
What do you guys think of a little left side, strong side? Actually,
I think so.
I like box office football here.
all
Yep.
right. Let's go box office left side.
All right, left
All right.
side.
One of my favorite categories, left side from box office football.
Strong side.
That's right. In the movie, Remember the Titans, what college did the team have their summer training camp held? Now, remember, guys, if you get stuck, you're allowed to use hints. You guys have 3 hints together as a team that you can use. And you also have a 15-second of research that you can utilize as well, along with the chat.
Obviously, they went to the
Northern
Battlefield of
Virginia.
Gettysburg.
Yep.
Yeah, it's right there. So,
Gettysburg College is up there.
They ran to it, so it can't be that far.
right, it's got to be really close. I'm trying to think. I'm racking my head if they said it at the beginning. When they
I've
were
actually
ready
never
to
seen
bust
this
you up
movie.
there.
I only know the story.
What?
So
What?
What? It's my favorite movie of all time. Oh,
Jordan,
As soon as
you just
you're
went
done.
down into my book. One
okay.
notch.
As soon
You
as
were
you're
back
done,
at
you have
notch
to go
1.
watch it.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah, he got kicked.
Ah.
He definitely got
Love
kicked
it.
for that one. Oh, no.
That was beautiful.
What is it going to be, guys? You have any idea? You want to use one of the
It's gotta
hints?
be-
Let's use a hint. I think we should use a hint here.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll go with that.
All right. The hint. An important Civil War battle was held here.
Gettysburg.
Is it Gettysburg College? Is that the name?
I think it's got to be. Let's just call it. Let's just say Gettysburg.
friends that went
It's
there.
got to be right there, right? Like within a mile or two, or maybe a handful of.
Fourscore.
Yeah, because there's only two colleges
we already
up
got
there.
that part.
Gettysburg and then York. I'm going with Gettysburg for sure.
Yeah, I'm going with Gettysburg.
Final answer?
Yes.
Yep.
And you guys are correct. You're 3 for 3, using a hint there to get it done. Gettysburg
All
College.
right.
Very good, gentlemen. Very good.
Okay.
All right. So you're 3 for 3. You've utilized one of your hints. Now you have the choice of going Wrecking Crew in Box Office Football, Peace Out in Who Dat, or I Like It in 30 is the New 20.
I think we got to go straight down, given strategy. If we get one wrong, we got to go back 2. So,
Yeah, I kind of like that play. I'm good with that if you guys are.
yep.
All
we
right.
want
Wrecking
Box Office-
Crew.
Wrecking Crew?
Wrecking Crew.
Okay.
Here's the question.
Wrecking Crew.
What NFL team did Paul Crew play for before going to prison in the movie The Longest Yard?
Oh man, this is my other favorite football movie. I feel like I should know these answers off the top of my head.
I don't even want to look at the comments.
And thank you, Jeff, in the chat. Yes, I know it's a good board. The hostess with the mostest is back in the building. Chef throwing out the hot questions as always. Thank you, Jeff.
Friends, I mean, based on the movie when it came out, I would just say the Raiders because they were just such a drug-fueled dumpster fire when the movie was made.
Right,
But-
and it was in. I think it was in California because of the car chase scene and everything about that. So I'm going with the California team for sure. San Francisco would have been too goody. Raiders sounds like a good call. And we get 15 seconds of research.
Yes, you can research
One
it.
of the things.
That is one of the things.
our
That is one of
only
your
one.
extra. Yeah, you only get one of
That's our
them.
only one.
You also
Okay,
have
let's
2
go
other
back.
hints.
See, but the thing is, we're not going to take the hint because he's going to tell us it's some damn California team.
Right.
I can see it on his face.
Are you sure, though, Jordan?
Pretty sure.
You've played
Okay, guys.
You've watched me play this game quite often, but hey, you've never played poker with me, pal.
That's true.
Okay, guys,
You're-
the first Longest Yard though, it came out in the 70s.
Right.
Okay, so we're thinking, let's.
Right.
Are we talking the 70s or are we talking like 2014?
I'll give you the
Longest Yard?
fact that
Adam
there
Sandler.
were 2 movies. We will go with the most recent,
Okay.
if that helps
was-
out the question.
Yeah, I thought about that too. Not Burt Reynolds.
All right, you guys got about 5 seconds to decide what you guys want to do. If you want to use your 15 seconds, or do you want to use another hint, or I need an answer, guys. Time's a ticking.
Do you guys want to do research real quick, or do we just want?
Yeah,
to
I think we
do you
should-
just want to go for it.
I think we're too
I think we
close. I think we take our delay game here.
All right, so using the delay of game, start your research now. And wow, I can't believe you guys are using the research on this one. You're going to want to use it for the last question in any of these categories. Obviously, the questions get harder as they go
Oh, you know
along,
what?
and time is up.
It's not.
Do you
got it.
guys have
Oh,
an
go ahead.
answer?
Yeah, I do.
What I
It's
found
Pittsburgh
using
Steelers.
phone.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Yep. Let's rock
And
it.
you are correct. Your 15 seconds helped you
Alright.
out. It is the
Florida was
Pittsburgh
California.
Steelers.
All right.
Wow, and we've got a cat over there with Julian. Julian, the catting
Did you see
around
the
in there.
form on that catch?
Oh, yeah, that was
Yeah,
pretty
the
good.
hands open and everything. Just
Yeah, it was like
thrust
Deion
back.
Sanders catch. You know,
Impressive. Okay.
all
That's-
right.
that's just
so
number
you've
one,
made it
too.
to the final to the goal line here, gentlemen, and you have a choice. Do you stay with Box Office Football? You've gotten 2 of them right,
I think
and
so.
and
If we're
pick
going
Falco.
we're going Shane Falco here. We're going the
Ah.
replacements. I'm asking. I'm not making the final call for my
Um,
two co-hosts.
Guys, I kind of like
Yeah,
going
let's
with the
see.
clumps here.
30 is
Down
the new
over into 30 is the new 20.
You have the Clumps in the 30 is the new
Yeah.
20, and you have also Who'd At
Oh,
fourth, but not last.
See, as a Saints fan, I should know that, but I know
You got
nothing
the
about
chat going. Oh, we want the movies.
I think so too. I think we give the people what they want. We're doing good
We're
here.
gonna go Shane Falco.
Boom.
All
Right up the gut.
All right, Falco
Here
it
we
is.
go.
Box office
We're-
football. In real life, where did the replacements Shane Falco play college football, winning the Rose Bowl in 1996? So this is a little bit of I was telling you, you might have want to save that 15 seconds of research because this one is tough. Yeah, Jeff, you would say Ohio State because, you know, you're a big Ohio State fan.
So Rose Bowl has to be Big Ten or Pac-12.
Did they win? I didn't think that they won the Rose. He blew it. He collapsed. So did he win a Rose Bowl?
Was it Northwestern? Because they played in one of the weird late 90s Rose Bowls.
All I can remember about the replacements is white and red uniforms. I know that was their real
I know
NFL
that
team.
I know
Deontay
They were based in Washington.
Washington D.C.
Yes.
The Sentinels and all that. Yeah.
Gonna need an answer, gentlemen.
What's our
Unless
what's our
you wanna
last
use a
hint we
hint.
can take
You
here?
can-
We
you
may-
have
I
a
mean, we
hint
may
left.
as well try. I mean, if we could get 5 for 5 here with our last hint, we may as well go for it.
I say we take the hint. Yeah.
All right. The hint is Dwayne Haskins.
Ohio
Okay.
State.
Yeah. It's Ohio State.
Final answer?
Yes.
All right. Jeff, you were right in the chat, but you were giving it up too early for them. I wanted to second guess myself. Yes, and Keanu Reeves was actually the guy playing. So fun fact, Keanu Reeves, when he got asked to play quarterback for Ohio State, he said there was only one way I was going to play, and that was under the name Shane Falco, and it was actually an alias that he used to hide his identity.
Mm-hmm.
Fun fact. And they did win the Rose Bowl, but lost the national championship.
Okay.
Okay.
But that's good, guys. Congratulations. You broke through the blitz in almost record time. I mean, I think
17. Yeah.
17 minutes, 17 and a half minutes. I mean, that's pretty fast there.
Yeah.
We obviously did not get any of them wrong using your hints along the way and your 15 seconds. You guys used your help carefully and wisely, and you got it done. I would like to see the touchdown last frame back there, backstage. He's yelling upstairs, and there it is. Congratulations, guys. You did break through the blitz. Now, we've got plenty of time. What do you say we run it back?
I'll do it again.
Yeah,
All
why
right.
not?
Let's do it.
Let's start in the other corner.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
Let me see. She got it.
Let's see how many times they can do it. I don't know, Chase. They were using those hints, and they don't have too many left. They only have one left.
Nope.
All right. So we started with Far, Far and Away. So you guys can start pretty much anywhere. Who'd At 50-50. Box Office Football with Bobby. 30 is the new 20, Smash. Or AFC East, Undefeated.
So AFC East undefeated would be the Patriots season.
I think we go right side this time. And our AFC
Yeah.
East.
You're going to
You
start
wanna
off
do
with AFC East, Undefeated?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right. This AFC East team is the only undefeated team in NFL history to win a Super Bowl.
Miami Dolphins,
Miami Dolphins,
1972. Final
1970.
answer.
Correct. Correct, you are. It is Miami Dolphins, the 1972 Dolphins, to be specific. Very good, guys. Now, where would you like to go? You only have two choices. Would you like to do Cincinnati in 30 is the new 20, or keep it in the AFC East with Martha's Vineyard?
Martha's Vineyard would have to be a Tom Brady question.
It's going to be passing.
Not necessarily a Brady question.
No, something mass holish though.
So many mascots.
I will defer to our guests.
I don't hate going Cincinnati on 30 is the new 20. My only concern is we can't go left again down to the left side if we get it right. We have to go back to green game, right?
Yep.
Well, I think you're in that predicament either way because you're blocked through the middle.
We're stuck there, yeah.
Right.
I
So
think
Unless
we
started
go
on 30.
in my experience, I would have started with probably 30 is the new 20, so you could have gone either way
Mm.
and then kind of slid through the whipped cream bikini question. But
through the whipped cream bikini, huh? That's
yeah, I don't know. But you're stuck
I say
either
we go
way.
Martha's Vineyard, and then if we get it wrong, we can come back to 30's a new 20 under Smash and cut back across, or go straight down.
All right.
Yeah, I like
All right,
that.
let's go Martha's Vineyard.
All right. My Boston accent is not that good, but Martha's Vineyard it is. What is the name of the dog that went viral
Nike.
making draft picks in
Final
2020?
answer.
Whoa.
Nike.
Wow.
Nike.
John is on
Final answer.
fire. Yes.
Belichick's.
Correct.
It's just Belichick's dog.
Yep.
Adorable
It's
little
not
dog.
Nike, man.
It's Nike, man. What an adorable
Love it.
little dog making draft picks.
Yeah,
Hopefully they use him again. Maybe they used him in free agency.
maybe that's
got
why
some
they
work
drafted N'Keal Harry.
Oh,
They have a dog scout.
Unfortunately,
Wait a
he
minute.
wasn't responsible for that one.
yeah,
It was
no.
the year after.
I mean,
Okay.
I think Nike picked Devin Asiasi, which we all know what happened
True.
with that.
True.
All right,
Dog
gentlemen.
made an Aussie out of himself on that pick.
Where would you like to go now? 30 is the new 20 with Bama, or stay in the AFC East with Gangrene?
Kind of feeling Bama. What do you guys think?
I'm good with that.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
Bama it is.
And then we got to go dumpster fire because we all know what that is in the AFC.
This Alabama alum hit 30 years old and was the RB11 in PPR formats in 2019.
Mark Ingram.
Mark Ingram. Final answer.
I'm playing with these fantasy guys, and then they're just crushing it. Correct. You are correct. It is Mark Ingram. Man, I guess I made the questions a little bit too easy on this side of the board.
There's only 4 Bama running backs in the NFL right now, and only one of them's 30.
Yeah,
True
makes
that,
sense.
True that.
I gave it up in the name. Where would you like to go? You want to go back to AFC East with the dumpster fire? Because you guys seem to know the answer. Or
Yeah, I
go
don't
to
see why
I
not.
like it in 30 is the new 20.
So I like it. Might be a Kirk Cousins question potentially.
Potentially.
Dumpster fire or 30 is the new 20. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty confident about 30-year-olds in the NFL.
Yeah, let's do
I
it.
like it. Let's do it.
Yep.
Like it.
All
I
right.
agree. Yeah, let's go.
This quarterback turned 31, arguably his best season, going 10-5 in 2019, posting 69.1 completion percentage, passing
That's
for
Cousins, ain't it?
3,603 yards and 26 touchdowns.
Russell Wilson?
Name
This quarterback.
Cousins threw for more than 30 touchdowns, so it's not him.
Yep.
Ooh,
5.
Wilson might be a good call.
He had his best
25 and
season
20
this year.
and-
Going 10 and 2019 was 2 years ago.
Wait, so only
Yeah.
15 starts in 2019, so he missed one.
That's got to be Ryan Fitzpatrick.
He's older than that.
Oh, now there's 3 quarterbacks you guys are thinking about. This is getting interesting.
Okay, well,
10 and 5 in 2019.
Russ played all 16.
And Fitz.
Wait, hold on.
Absolutely.
It's just 3,600 passing yards is not a lot.
Mm-mm.
And 26 touchdowns isn't a whole lot either. If this is best season ever.
Oh, is that Tanny?
Tanny, that's a good call.
Oh.
Oh, maybe.
Especially after
Possibly
being
the
traded.
chat is saying Lamar Jackson. Now we've got 5 in the mix.
Jeez.
I like Tannehill because of the 15 game thing. I believe.
Right,
he's
exactly.
Mariota.
I need an
started
answer,
the
guys.
season. I'm good with
And
that.
Tannehill's what,
I'm-
33 now? So that would have made him 31 2019.
Yeah.
Let's go Tannehill.
I'm going Tanny.
Is it Tannehill? No, you're wrong. It was Kirk Cousins. The pot was
Oh!
stirred.
You
and
should
you
have
slid off.
known with the damn question.
It was his best season. He did go 10-5. Oh, you got your first X on the board. You go back up 2 spots. So now
Good question, Chef.
Thank you. And I think you guys just talked yourself out of it.
Intuition.
You said it. You said the right answer before you selected the question, John.
Right.
Yeah, what are we thinking?
It was too obvious.
I'll take the blame for that one because I said that it couldn't have been Kirk because of the touchdown totals, but that was actually in 2020 that he threw for over 30 touchdowns, not 2019.
So now you have the big decision which way you want to go. You guys go back up to the 40. You want to go with Bulletproof, Whipped Cream Bikini, or Cincinnati?
Sorry, honey, but I want Whipped Cream Bikini like none other.
Let's go Whipped Cream Bikini.
Who doesn't like a Whipped Cream Bikini? Let's see the question. In the 1999 film Varsity Blues, what is the name of Billy Bob's pet?
It's a pig.
Oof.
It was a pig, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Guys, it's been a long time since I've seen Varsity Blues.
It's like
Remember,
Roscoe.
you guys still have one hint left.
Yeah, it's like Roscoe or Willie Nelson or something like that. It's a silly.
Man.
Whew. Scotch.
Guys, 1999 was 3 years after I was born. So I'm throwing this one to you guys. You guys can take that one away.
Yeah, I was 16, so the Whipped Cream Bikini was like right in my wheelhouse at the time.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, that was probably the only thing I was paying attention to in that movie.
Probably.
Like Cletus or...
Maybe the chat has an answer?
Come on, chat.
Come on, chat.
Help them out, chat. Just don't use the Google. 10. I gave her a 10. Very good, Gold Jackets. That is awesome. Guys, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you're just first-time joiner on the YouTube channel, on Twitter, at joinourcircle_. And Jeff has an answer in the chat. He says, pork chop. I love that dog.
I have no idea, and I just know Jeff is never wrong, so I'm going with him.
Yeah, I believe Jeff.
Sure, full send. Let's just do it.
Final answer?
I think pork chop sounds vaguely familiar
I'm good with it.
to me. Yeah.
I mean, I'd name a dog that.
Final
All
answer.
right. Is it pork chop? No, it was bacon. Jeff, you were right on your second answer. Love that dog as he's eating pancakes with syrup while driving his big blue pickup. Oh, man. So now you got 2 X's on the board. You can either start out with 50-50, Bobby, or Smash in Who Dat, Box Office Football, or 30 is the new 20.
Let's go.
You still have
50-50.
outlets.
50-50 is my choice there. That way we can kind of
Mm-hmm.
take the left side
We
of
still
the
have
board.
Smash if we get 50-50, Bobby or
And you
Smash.
still have one hint left as well. No,
Yep.
right? Yeah.
Yep. Uno mas.
right.
Una mas. All right.
Let's go who dat.
Who that? 50-50.
50-50.
What team have the Saints played most with 103 games played, winning less than 50% despite winning the last 3 matchups?
Atlanta. It's got to be.
Tampa Bay.
Tampa too. Yeah.
Two.
It's got to be one of those teams.
They
Tampa
didn't
beat
get.
them in
They
the
didn't
playoffs,
sweep.
so-
Yeah, they didn't sweep them this year. They split regular season. Saints own the Falcons.
Washington Sentinels.
Yeah. Sorry, Chase, you're a little late on that one.
No,
Ooh,
because
he's
Tampa
got-
beat them in the playoffs. So that one. Is this including playoffs with the last 3
It's
matchups?
total games played.
Okay.
I'm thinking Atlanta then, unless Carolina. Trying to think last year.
Yeah, they wouldn't have played Carolina 103 times.
Right, because they're
Yeah.
that's right.
I think it's got to be Atlanta, guys.
I
I
do
think it's got to
too.
be Atlanta too. Yeah.
Yep.
Final answer?
Yep.
Yep.
Let's see if it's right. And it is.
Yeah.
Atlanta
28-3.
Falcons. That was good. Yes.
Back in the win column. All right.
All right.
That's
All
what I
right.
like to
You're
see.
back in green. Now you have the honors of hitting Bulletproof because it is the
Yep.
only way you can go since Whipped Cream Bikini was blocked off with your last wrong question. So let's see Bulletproof in the category Far, Far Away.
Yep.
What type of steel is Boba Fett's armor made of?
Best car?
Oh, good God.
I
Really?
love it.
Really durable steel.
Hey, he's our resident guy
Where?
on the Star Wars info. So
Yeah.
well, make up your mind. Is it best car or best art? I need the right one here.
Yeah, we need
Best car. Best R. Best car is the Mandalorian's gear. Best SAR is Boba Fett's gear. Is that it, Jimmy?
Gonna need an answer, fellas.
Let's go best car. Let's go best car. Best car with a K.
Final answer?
Okay.
Yep. And you are correct. It is best car steel.
Thanks,
Strong
Chad.
enough to take a shot from a lightsaber or a blaster.
Jimmy, you had me worried there for a second.
I haven't seen The Mandalorian.
I think we basically got to run down the Who Dat table from here. What do you guys think?
Yep.
I think it's pretty much our only option.
Or damn near evil hides. Yeah, I'm with
All
it.
right. Well, if you're going with who dat, let's see it. Who dat, coach? Who was the opposing coach that Sean Payton beat in Super Bowl 44 to win the Saints' first championship?
Colts. They beat the Colts. And the coach was
Tony Dungy, wasn't it?
Could have been. It could have also been Pagano. Early Pagano. But this is like Super Bowl 44, so this is 8 years ago. Caldwell. That's right. Jim Caldwell was a coach there.
Caldwell was an immediate replacement to Dungy.
Amazing how it was already 11 years ago.
No kidding.
11 years, so 2010. Dungy been out of the game that long?
I think so, man. It's been a while.
Yeah,
that was
been
Dungy.
a long time.
There's the pictures of Dungy and Manning from that Super Bowl.
But that's the one that they won. I think you're thinking of the one that they won.
Oh, against the Bears in Tampa?
Yeah. I think Caldwell's the answer because
it would be I think it's a sneaky answer. It might be like because that was only a couple years after they beat the Bears, wasn't it?
Yeah. I think it was like 3 years. It wasn't a big gap.
And I think it was basically right after they won that Dungy retired.
Gonna need an answer, fellas.
Yep, I'm gonna go with Jim
sounds
Caldwell.
good to me.
Let's go Caldwell, guys.
Final answer?
Yep.
And you are correct. Jim Caldwell was the coach. Very good. Good job, guys.
All right.
So you're either staying in Who Dat or you're going back to Far, Far Away. Which one would you like? Would you like Bling in Far, Far Away or Peace Out in Who Dat?
I kind of feel the Peace Out. Maybe that's a Drew Brees retirement sort of thing.
Yeah. I cannot do Star Wars. I knew the first one, and that was about it.
Let's go. Peace
The
Out.
answer is not. Yeah, I mean, if the answer is not Yoda, I'm gonna get it wrong.
All right, let's head to Peace Out then. Alvin Kamara is eighth on the Saints' all-time rushing yards list with 3,340. Who holds the franchise record with 6,096 yards?
Deuce McAllister.
Yep, that's Deuce.
Yeah.
What was the question again? Just to make sure. What was the question?
Who has the most rushing yards?
No, I mean
Who has the most rushing yards?
The title?
Yeah.
Peace
Out.
Oh.
Deuce. Deuces. Deuce McAllister.
And you are right. It is Deuce McAllister. Very good. Putting it together, Jordan. Good job, guys. All right. You've made it down to the last and final question once again in Who Dat. And I know you guys aren't hitting the Star Wars question. Scared. Michael Thomas holds the record for most single-season franchise receptions with 149 in 2019. Coincidentally, he also owns the second and third highest with 125 and 104. But who holds the fourth highest with 99?
It's either Joe Horn or Colston. No, Jimmy Graham.
Oh, we're not talking receiver.
No, it's Jimmy Graham.
Just receptions.
Jimmy Graham. That's a sneaky good answer right there.
Jimmy
almost-
Graham?
I like that a lot. No, prime Jimmy Graham was.
Yeah, because that's where he was
He was a
fighting to get
monster.
the wide receiver contract because of this.
Yeah.
And that's when they let him go.
And that's when he got traded to Seattle, right?
I like it. Let's
I
go.
believe so.
A little after that.
I mean,
It was
I
like
know.
a couple years later, but yeah.
Yeah, it's either Jimmy Graham, Marcus Colston, or Joe Horn.
I feel good about Jimmy because
I feel
he had
Jimmy Graham.
the leverage of saying like I led my team in
Yeah.
receptions this year. I should be getting receiver
Right.
money.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm going Jimmy Graham on that final.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Congratulations, gentlemen. You hit the end zone again. It was Jimmy Graham in 2011. Very good.
Shout out to
Now,
Cool.
right
I
to
had
that.
to
The
defend my
Scotch
team
is going strong. Another touchdown for the boys on the other side, breaking through the blitz. Oh, it's always a fun time here on the Blitz Trivia Show Thursday night at 7 p.m. Man, you guys
All
crushed
right.
it tonight. Yeah, they are smoking Gold Jacket QBs.
Not bad.
Let's
not
do
bad.
it.
Let's see if what do we got left on the board? If you guys we got a little bit of time left.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
You wanna have a little extra credit? Go through there and see what other questions you may want to have
I'll tell you
fun
what,
with
if we
and
just-
Why
just
not?
ask at
Yeah.
random.
Can we?
They,
Can we just navigate it without having to do the diagonals? and
Sure,
stuff?
yeah, because
wait,
I don't
we still
think
have
there's a
time for
way.
one more. We still have time
Yeah?
for one more. I think
I don't
there's
know
one
if they-
left.
Is there one left? Let's
Yep.
see the main board.
I think
And there's only been one other team to hit 3 touchdowns before.
Yeah, we do
Oh,
have
they
a pass.
do have a shot.
Oh, we do.
Okay. So you
All
got
right,
to either go to Box Office Football or 30 is the new 20.
They can join Chris
we started-
Allen and make it three touchdowns.
Ooh.
Yeah, if we started Bobby,
How
we
long-
could have 2 paths. Because we get Bobby wrong, we can go right over to Smash.
No, you cannot. That
No?
is horizontally. You have to
Oh,
move
yeah.
you have to move diagonally down if you
Alright.
start at Bobby.
Yeah, I think we. What do you guys want to do? Football box office with Bobby, or then Cincinnati, or Smash and then Cincinnati?
Well, if we get Bobby wrong, then we could just move over to Smash.
Yep.
Right. But if we get Smash wrong, then we're kind of. Well, I guess we can move
Well,
over to
vice
Bobby and do
versa.
the same thing. So it
I
doesn't
mean,
matter to me,
Bobby-
guys. I'm good either way.
You only
Yeah,
have
box
2.5
is-
minutes, just to give you guys a heads up. After we hit 40 minutes, it's done.
Okay,
All right,
Bobby
so we're gonna
Boucher.
start-
Okay.
We're gonna start Bobby
Bobby.
Boucher, and we're gonna.
All right, Box Office Football.
Let's go.
The final
Let's go.
question in the round or in the category. In the movie The Waterboy, what was the name of the first college team that Bobby Boucher was Waterboy for?
Oh, jeez, Louisiana.
Wasn't it the
something.
Gators? Or yeah, Louisiana. Yeah.
It was the Gators. Was the mascot?
But it's a fake school.
Yeah, I know. So is it like the Oh, the Mud Dogs. That's right. Yeah.
The Mud Dogs. Mud Dogs. Lock that in.
Yeah.
Final answer?
Louisiana Mud Dogs or whatever it is. Yeah.
That would be incorrect. It was actually
I don't
the
wanna talk
University of
about it.
Louisiana Cougars. As you remember, as the movie starts out, he is a young boy as the water boy for the Cougars and then gets kicked out of the Cougars to join the Mud Dogs in South Louisiana University.
Let's go.
All right.
All right,
Go to
honey, we're going with
Smash.
Smash.
You have 2 more.
Just to give you a heads up, you guys are in there now. You guys
Yeah,
started the
you're
new
good.
round. You guys have as much
You're
time
good.
as you want.
You're
to do
good.
this.
Okay.
This future Hall of Famer retired right before turning 30 and only to come back and win his 4th Super Bowl ring ever.
Oh, that's Gronk. That's
Yep.
Gronk. Yeah.
Final answer?
Yep.
Yup.
You've got it correct. It is Rob Gronkowski. Of course it was. That was an easy one. Smash.
Of course it was.
I honestly wonder if there's anybody else who's come out of retirement and won another ring.
That's a
That'd
good
be a good
question.
question.
That's a good trivia question. I'll have to look into that.
File that
All
away.
right, we're on to Cincinnati.
On to
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
All right.
This 30-plus-year-old has been on the top of his position in fantasy since 2016. Name this player.
Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. Travis Kelce.
Final answer?
Yep.
Yeah.
And you're 2 for 2 now, going strong in
Oh, yeah, he
your
played
third
in
and final
Cincinnati.
push.
That's what that was.
Yes, he
Fair catch.
played for Cincinnati
Fair catch.
in college. All right.
Powerhouse.
The only way to go now, guys, is back to the
Gang
AFC East in the game.
Talk about those
green.
damn Jets. The goddamn Jets.
Who did
Where's
the New
Rich
York
United?
Jets defeat in 1969 to win Super Bowl III?
Baltimore Colts.
Baltimore Colts.
Baltimore Colts.
And you guys are correct. There's no need for a final answer there. We all knew that answer. Baltimore Colts is correct. Good job. All right.
We're gonna win.
Dumpster fire. Let's see it happen. Which QB wide receiver ended his career in the AFC East not having a single passing yard or receiving yard in 2018?
Quarterback / wide receiver ended his career in the AFC. He's not having this.
Terrell Pryor. That's all I can think of.
No,
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Because he went to the Jets.
Yep.
Yeah, he did.
And he
yeah,
died.
it's Terrell Pryor. It's Terrell
Jets,
Pryor.
Yep.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Terrell
Soccer.
Pryor, dumpster fire.
Yeah,
You
baby.
are correct.
People were trying to say that he was going to be a wide receiver 1 in his first year, like ever playing wide receiver. That was.
I got burned in the third round of a redraft with Terrell Pryor. Oh, what a terrible, terrible pick. All right, so you guys have a choice here. You can go back to 30 is the new 20 with the Clumps, or AFC East Wise Guys.
Oof. You guys
And we
pick.
still have one hint left too.
You have one hint left. Yeah. Saved her
I
for
mean,
the
we're-
end.
Let's
We're
go with the
cruising.
clubs, guys. I
I
think
don't
we're
know shit
crushing
about the
those.
Colts.
Well, it's
You want
30.
to go wide, guys?
Yeah, we're killing that category. I
The
say we ride
30s
the
the-
hot hand.
Let's go 30s the new 20. Okay. Wait, which one? AFC East or
Oh,
Wise Guys?
We're kind of killing all of them right now.
Yeah.
A lot of green
We
on the
wanted
board.
the clump, so let's give him the clumps.
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's do the Clumps.
Doing the clumps.
This may have
For all-
been
all
my
the marbles.
favorite question in the board. This 30-plus-year-old player is a 5-time Pro Bowler and a 1-time Super Bowl champ. He also represents himself in contract negotiations.
Can I just walk it off? This is Richard Sherman. Bye.
Oh boy, he's that
Yep.
confident.
There's only,
Are his
yeah, there's only-
teammates that confident?
Yeah. I mean,
I had no one else come to my mind.
Final answer?
yeah,
I'm
Sherman
locking
Clump.
in.
Sherman Clump.
All right.
Richard Sherman. Richard
You
Sherman
are
Clump.
correct. It is Richard Sherman. Congratulations, guys. You've tied Chris Allen with the 3 wins, hitting the end zone, not using your last hint. Oh, man, great job, guys, breaking through the blitz once again. Man.
Mhm.
And that's a fun trivia question. There was only 4 players who represent themselves in contract negotiations. I kind of gave it up in the name, huh? And I know John was a big Seattle fan.
So
If you're not as clever as I am, you wouldn't have gotten the hint. Richard Sherman Clump was the
I
whole.
didn't even think about the hint. I just know it's Richard Sherman. Richard Sherman, Russell Okung.
Oh, Coon. That's what I was thinking of. Yep.
Who are the other 2 that represent themselves?
Eli Apple had his mom represent him. That didn't work too well.
Did not work
Because
well.
he sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, Okung is the other guy I was thinking of, because he's the one that just negotiated his salary in Bitcoin.
Right, which is freaking brilliant.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. I wonder who are the other 2? Chase, do you have the list in front of you? I see you in the comment. The other 2 that represent themselves.
It's got to be somebody smart.
I'm
Like a
Googling it.
Fitzpatrick.
You'd hope.
I could see that.
You hope. Yeah, very true.
I'm just gonna hop in here,
oh,
so I don't
yeah.
have to type it all up. I think one is Bobby Wagner. I'm not sure who
Yeah,
the other
yeah.
one is.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby's representing himself. I know that much.
That would make sense. Teammates of Sherman. Yeah.
Well, guys,
Cool.
thank you so
Great
much
question.
for joining us tonight with Fantasy
Yeah.
Intervention at Join Our Circle on our YouTube channel for the Blitz every Thursday night at 7 p.m. I'll give you guys a chance to shout yourselves out, plug whatever you want to plug, and thank you for coming on. Jordan, let's start with you since you're the homer here.
Sure. Yep, my name's Jordan. I'm at Santos L. Halper 83 on Twitter. You can find all of my fun content there on Twitter and at fantasyintervention.com. I also dabble in NBA for Fantasy Pros, covering the extremely fun to watch Sacramento Kings. And tonight I want to give a shout out to my lovely and beautiful wife, Christina, who did a pretty darn good job working the board for us on short notice upstairs while watching our 2.5-year-old. So thank you, honey.
Double tasking, triple tasking. I love
There's
it.
nothing women
Thank you,
can't do.
Christina.
Moms are superheroes, man.
Yeah.
Massive hat tip.
And Julian, we'll kick it over to you.
Well, that, first of all, is an extremely impressive feat. I had to give my girlfriend props for simply updating a small board on my podcast last week, and it was a challenge. So huge shout out to your wife for doing that. That's awesome. I just wanted to touch again, guys. The 5 players that do represent themselves are DeAndre Hopkins, Russell Okung, Richard Sherman, Bobby Wagner, and Laramie Tunzel. Just so we can get that off our chest before we get out of here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Old gas mask.
A whole
Cool.
gas mask.
Yeah, and you can find me on Twitter at @thepointafterff. I go live every Friday night. I do a show. I got Jordan McNamara coming on, for, the author of Analytics of Dynasty, and we are going to be talking about some under the radar 3rd, 4th round ADP players that you might not know. We've got a bunch of hype videos built for them. It's going to be a super awesome show, so I'm super excited for it. Come check us out tomorrow night at 9 p.m.
Awesome. And definitely send me the link, Julian. I'd be happy to share it out on the Twitter sphere.
Mm-hmm.
John,
Sure. Thanks, man.
you really don't need any introduction. You're very well known in the Twitter fantasy community, but go ahead.
Stop it. No, I'm not. But I'm on Twitter at John Helmkamp, co-host of the Red Shirts Dynasty podcast, staff writer over at Deadspin. If you want just kind of other sports writing other than just consuming straight fantasy football stuff, I read about a bunch of stuff over there, pretty much all the major sports, covering, on the field and off the field issues and all that fun stuff. But Twitter is pretty much my home for my fantasy football content, interacting on there a lot, posting film threads, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm always happy to talk about fantasy football. Red Shirts is diving in on a lot of incoming rookie content right now, which has been really, really fun, doing, kind of short, like one-off 15-minute videos on incoming prospects, just kind of going over their profile and stuff like that. So feel free to find us on YouTube or in whatever podcast app you have.
All right. And once again, I am James Crease. You can find me at FF_chef on Twitter. Thanks again for tuning in to the Blitz on the Fantasy Intervention channel on YouTube. Follow us on Twitter at @joinourcircle_. And thank you for letting us intervene with your Thursday evening. Have a good night, and we'll see you next Thursday at 7 p.m. Love that cat.